And we got nature corn. Enjoy. Later, but I just came back from my father's house. Okay. Now let's continue with the work. Work. Okay. I'll do a chip review. I'll do nature corn. Right. Mission. Okay, good. So what is the video that I have to do today? But my dad being alone because of plan, my job, nothing is granted, is yours. A what? I fall from grace. Why are you so happy? Okay, good. Don't blink. If you blink, welcome to the local tutorial. Because I'm doing well because I have. Oh, the camera is not good. Okay, so we're having a wonderful day on this 27th May 35. As you can tell, we're tired AF. Oh, I forgot to record. Just came back from my father's house, so right now what we're doing is we're just chilling like villains, and enjoying some of the tower because we haven't played in a while. So how are you guys doing today? I had a busy day. I want to come and make some content because I like making content. And the first one that I wanted to do was Tower Talk. It's funny because I promised myself that I was gonna take a break from Tower Talk. However, with the tower, we have this constant case of I'm involved, I'm not involved. So lately we've been chilling in Reddit a lot more. I don't. Okay, so yeah, this is still Tower Talk. Don't worry about it. We've been chilling more in Reddit. I had bad experiences with Discord. Really bad experience actually. And then we have Reddit. And on Reddit, the good thing is, and it's kind of new for me. And the funny thing is, I'm a part of the Tower Discord, but I'm not part of the Tower on the Reddit. However, Reddit, there's a bunch of people talking about the Tower. I constantly see posts, so I'm always kind of in. And I want you guys to believe me when I say this is not planned. I did a video today about anime, and I was like, well, I overdid with anime. Oh, it's such a shame, dude. I missed the sunset. And it was a nice one, but still, I like making sunsets. I'm filming the sunset. We'll get the sunrises. See, I'm fucking tired. I need the energy drink. That's not the answer to everything. So I was talking about the anime this afternoon. And I was like, the anime. I overdosed on anime. I was watching too many anime, and because of my whole algorithm, it kind of fucked. So I don't. When I see a anime videos, I don't click on it. Or the shorts, they're completely random. So I'm often seeing. Oh, I forgot something. I often. You guys are gonna do something kind of important too. I've got to do the labs. So I don't have a control. On Reddit it's the same thing. Reddit I use it almost as a playground because there's a lot of like-minded culture. For example, king culture, where I'm able to go. And it's so crazy because I was on Reddit today, and we've been covering Trailer Park Boys a lot lately, and they have a Tower Trailer Park Boys meme. I was like, no way, dude, no way. I'm able to do times 4. That's decent. That is decent. So because we're so involved, and to me, the tower, it's kind of crazy, Oh, I have to do this video also. Okay, so my favorite game ever is Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring we've played for. We're gonna play our fourth playthrough, but we have over 1,000 hours and the Elden Ring in 4 years, which is kind of good. The game I played the most over the last 4 years in streaming is the Tower, and the Tower we started playing in July 2023. So a year and a half ago, more than a year and a half ago. We're a year and 10 months in. Now what is kind of going? What is actually going on? What is actually going on is that we're having a lot of luck with the Tower because people like people like me playing it and I like playing it. Their constant upgrade, for example, the Guild was a huge update, but the Elite was also an update. So we're getting that. And the Tower, like I said, I'm able to get in, get out. So even though I'm out right now, I kind of am diving in, and instead of constantly being, what I'm trying to say is super simple. I'm not good at talking, but what I'm trying to say is that during the last a year and a half, we played every single day Tower. We played every single day. If you don't feel, I don't know if you're good at math. We played 530 time. We have 700 part per playthrough. That's a lot, right? That's the game I play the most. Which made me super involved. What if the involvement in the Tower was not necessarily in the game, the culture of the Tower, the things surrounding it, right? Not really involved. Lately, we took a step back. Once again, we're doing the lab with the smallest upkeep. I told you guys the plan for the crown is still the same. The crown, we're 1,900 stone. We're gonna be buying inner landmine. That way, we're gonna build them up and gonna have more. I'm gonna continue building up my defense. It's quite defensive. Then I'm gonna be buying up the dark hole, which is quite offensive. It's funny because us buying the dark hole saying it's offensive. It's not offensive because we're actively having the dark hole in my playthrough. However, the dark hole best thing ever is disable a range enemy, and we need more range for that. So that's the simplest thing. But with a game with the shield and sword, like, there's no. Not that there's no excitement, right? But what I'm going to try to do is, I want to get back into things. So first of all, what we did was we bought the Battle Pass, which we still did, but you know what I'm trying to say. What I'm going to try to do is really take a step back from the Tower and manage resources. So for example, with the Diamond, we've been pretty good. The Diamond, I have to restrain myself from buying the module. I want to buy that card slot. Look, if I can buy the last 4 card slots, I'm good. The Tower Sword, there's so many cards that we're filling up. I want to say we're 2 event from filling it up. So that is really good. See, we've been filming for 11 minutes and there's no sign of the night. That's actually pretty good. That being said, that's a lot, right? How can I say this? Been working hard. We've been working hard in this, and I think it's a nice thing that we're gonna take a step back and take an insight. When I was talking about taking a step back, I was doing the worst thing possible with the Tower. The worst thing possible is you're taking a step back, but you're still spending Power Stone and you're still spending Diamond. That's the problem with my playthrough of the Tower. We're constantly out, and when we have a reward, I'm constantly in. I think the thing that I have to do is take a big step back. And when we do take a big step back, it's such, because this is kind of regrets, right? This is playing the wrong way for a year and a half. And I was seeing people on Reddit, and like these people are playing and they're so much further than I am, right? If they play as I did, they're just smarter, or they just follow guides. I don't. So we take a step back, and I have to take a step back, get back in. Taking a step back means not spending resources. We focus on gaining coins the most possible, because once again, we want to keep the upkeep kind of low. But then I'm going to start buying some ultimate weapons. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to buy. I'm possibly working a lot on the Chain Lightning, or I don't know. My biggest regrets is, sincerely, my biggest regrets in the shield. There's Chrono Field and Black Hole. I didn't think about it. That's pretty much it. I'm tired as fuck, but that's pretty much it. See, I miss being excited about the Tower. I miss being excited about the possibility of the Tower. This is the mid game, so we'll get them back in. we'll get it back when we reach that wall. Right, so again, you're gonna see less content from me, but still play the tower. And even then, I gotta say, and I want to talk about a completely different game, the Final Fantasy Z. Final Fantasy Z, why it's great is because it's an AFK game that I get to play among others. So I have this game that's kind of boring, but I have Fantasy because I have Final Fantasy Z is kind of nice. So I'm gonna do the tower. Even right now, what we're doing is we're just playing it when I'm making videos. And I still managed to clock in 4 or 5 hours in it, which is pretty good. We'll see how it goes. As for now, I mean, it's still super fun. It is still super fun.